In our Gospel this Sunday, we hear some of the most beautiful and comforting words of Jesus. Come to me, all you who labour and are overburdened, and I will give you rest. We should take Jesus up on his offer and allow him to carry us, especially when we are feeling as if we are running on an empty tank. There are times when we need to be gently reminded of the need for balance in our lives, to make time for ourselves, for others, and also for God. Life is for living, and yet it can get so choked up by what someone once called the pollution of haste. And you know what I'm talking about because we've all experienced it in some shape or form. Our minds are constantly preoccupied by one thing or another. We're constantly on the move. We're constantly responding to the challenges that life throws at us. So much to do, so little time to do it. We cannot always rely on our own strength because at times that strength is no longer available to us. Jesus invites us to take up his invitation and avail of the rest that only he can give. And so in the busyness of life, and as we journey on our synodal pathways, we should take time to slow down and rest in his presence. We should allow him into our lives, to comfort our hearts, our minds, and our souls. We should try and find that presence in the simple things of life, which can show themselves in a smile from someone, a welcoming gesture, a helping hand, a listening ear, an open heart. We can find that presence when others just happen to be there at the right time and place. As poet Patrick Kavanagh once wrote in one of his poems, God is in the bits and pieces of every day. We should never forget that we too can be channels through which the rest and support that Jesus offers us in this Sunday's Gospel goes out to those around us. We can be the earthen vessels through which the invitation of Jesus is extended to family, friends, to neighbours and work colleagues, school or college friends, and indeed oftentimes to strangers, through innocent gestures or responding to the things that crop up in life. May Christ open our eyes to recognise the need for rest in our lives, to see him in the faces of one another, in the breaking of bread and in the splendour of creation. Let us all listen to Jesus as he speaks to us through this Sunday's Gospel and decide how we will respond to his invitation.